everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is season 1, episode 13. Probably, I think. I'm actually not sure. Yes, today. I'll start over. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Fringe. I'm Vic Frost. I hope you're having a great day. Today is season 1, episode 13. I am so excited for this. Last episode was kind of a filler, but not a filler, but a little bit like nothing plot really apart from like meeting the woman at the end. Nothing was really plot relevant. So I'm excited to see if we're gonna get some plot, you know? So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I think we get because when I was downloading the file, the kind of thumbnail was one of the dudes. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah. So I'm done with school for now. I start actually my summer session in 2 days, but it's fine. It's okay. No, seriously, I'm gonna have fun. Because the classes are fun, even though they're intensive. Wait. So I'm excited. I'm gonna watch so much. Well, I want to watch so much stuff in May. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited. And then without further ado, let's go with the video.
Soon be starting our in-flight movie. We will be coming through with headsets which are available for purchase for $4. And of course, exact change is always appreciated.
There was like a schedule mandatory like movie. You can choose a movie? Huh. That's a bit sucky. Usually you just pick a movie out of all the options, no? Ah. Well, you're gonna die. Avoid capture. That's usually good when you're running from the law. I assume.
It's an old wives' tale to stop the bloody nose.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried it once. It doesn't work.
Then why did you
It's
tell?
all bull.
Why did you tell him? I guess just to have conversation. Well, I feel like he's gonna explode in a lot of blood. Why are you checking your... Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Is it a I'm about to die red liquid? I feel like it is.
He wants
trying
some
to help
drugs,
you.
but he
Help
seems
us
to be
all.
on something already.
I need you to do what I say. I'm going into that bathroom. You keep me in there. You keep that door closed. Get whatever sedatives you can as soon as you can.
You go in that bathroom, sir.
I am not!
Is he worried he's gonna wolf out without the wolf part? Like, go crazy?
The drugs. Quick.
Yes, sir, I'll do that.
They won't, because he's like crazy. Oh, no, 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 no. Did he pulled out his tooth? What the fuck? Is he literally wolfing out? I was joking.
This is too long.
I was joking.
It's gonna be just fine.
What? Okay, he's lizarding out?
What's he doing in there?
I don't know.
You don't want to
Just
know.
got quiet.
Keep that door
Passed
closed,
out.
please. Oh my god, did he seriously wolf out? Was I fucking right? The weirdest coincidence ever. Oh, someone jumped out? Oh. No!
Always. This
Oh,
isn't
it's
Mom's.
John's wedding ring that he wanted to give her.
No, the people that he was working with, I still don't even know who they were. But whoever they were, he was bad.
I don't know, actually. Honestly, I still believe he likes her. I'm still on that court. I wonder how long the sister will stay.
Whatever happened up there, I'm guessing has something to do with what I'm about to show you.
I don't know what he expected the passengers to do. Like yes, they had like a tranquilizer, but he had fucking spikes out of his bag. I don't know what they could have done.
First, no one's ever seen an animal like this.
Cause it was not 5 minutes ago. Oh my god. He really lizard out.
The elder bishop? Does he have any ideas about that?
Not yet, or if he does, he is insane.
So the official
It's been like 5 minutes.
engine failure. The pilot tried to bring it in for an emergency landing. The landing gear failed to engage.
Wait, do you recognize him from John's memories?
The fried dog man?
Yeah.
The
Marshall
fried
Bowman.
crap.
We need to pull.
Call it my gut.
You're good.
Usually I think you need more evidence of that, but enough friends that it passes.
I would expect whatever comes.
That is so gross.
The typical number of young in the litter is usually equal to half the number of nipples on the animal. The number
Really?
of nipples being the...
Every time this show. Oh my god. Oh, it's in his hand. Is it a white thing? Oh, it is the comeback of the white thingies. Oh, it's the guy.
So, you have to get the money lined up fast.
Who got impatient?
What?
Brr.
Our person's reporting a disturbance in the main cabin. There's some... trying to get in.
That is scary.
We need to bring him in for questioning.
Is your gut again?
Sort of. You can tell him, right?
Our minds were connected through a procedure before he died, and
I get his
some of his
memories.
memories.
On what?
I don't know. A weapons sale of some kind.
He doesn't believe it. Is that... I don't know if... I don't think he doesn't believe it. Like, he trusts her, but he's like...
Bishop's House of Horrors.
House of Horrors.
Good. You got the blood work. It's a glass disc, about the size of a nickel.
They don't know about the glass dicks?
It's important.
Yeah, they have nothing to question him on.
You
Like,
know that already.
so I saw you in memories of my ex being a bitch and kind of against the law. Could you tell us about that?
Why, has he gotten into some kind of trouble?
Dead, bro. He knows.
I believe you know how that happened. I believe that you and Marshall Bowman conspired to
I
distribute
feel like
the
she's being a
deadly
bit
virus, and
aggressive.
this is...
Because they have no proofs.
We have a box of tissues, please.
There's something is happening. Is it me or is it happening faster with him?
In the process.
Not yet. Not until he talks.
Girl, he's gonna kill us all. I mean, I'm not there, but...
I want to know the name. Who dosed you?
What? I didn't hear it.
Nothing came up on a Conrad first or last name when cross-referenced with a Daniel Hicks.
Oh, Conrad, okay.
Often is the case, there's good news and bad news.
He's dead?
He's transferring it on tissue samples as we speak. And a watermelon.
Why a watermelon? If there's something in his hand. Ah.
Cut open.
I like cutting.
Of course he's ready for it. Please, Peter, bring her back.
Did the NSA ever determine what it was for?
He knows.
I want authorization to exhume John Scott's body.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Well, then make it possible.
Excuse me?
Look, I know it's against protocol, but right now, frankly, I don't give a damn. And if you don't want to ask Karis, then I'll go and ask him myself.
Yeah, bro, what is up? I know she's mad because it's about John, but...
It didn't go to the NSA.
He's gonna tell her that it went
Where
to
did it go?
Agent Dunham.
Miss Sharp.
the maybe bitch. We're not sure. Like, sometimes she acts suspiciously and then sometimes she doesn't, so I don't really know what to do with her. And I think that she puts John in the bad category because it's so much easier. It's so much easier to just be like, oh yeah, you know, he doesn't like me, and he's like, he never liked me, and it was all a lie, than just be like, no, he loved me, he was just a traitor at the same time, you know?
Because we believe that the information stored in the disk's self-destructs when the disk's host dies. We attempt seems to implicate Agent Scott as part of a bioterrorist cell.
Oh, damn. I mean, even if he
He's a
was...
scientist.
Even if he was, like, a good partner to her, doesn't mean he's a good guy in life. And even if he loved her for real, for realsies.
3 hours ago, French intelligence relayed to DC that an informant of theirs claims a major weapon sale is about to go down in Chicago.
Ah. That's great. Okay. It's probably a biochemic weapon sale.
Then he has the answer in his memory, which means that it's in mine.
Olivia, you know how dangerous this is.
Tell Walter to prep the tank. I'm going back in.
I know why you're doing this, but it's such a bad idea. Like, it's a miracle that it worked fine, like, both times. This isn't gonna go well. But I was thinking that maybe because he keeps sending her, like, emails and stuff, and the last time we saw his email was like, I saw you at the restaurant. I think they could talk. I think they could actually talk. I'm not sure how.
Picture yourself at the top of a
But the thing is, it's like he died so long ago. How would he know when the like weapons sale takes place?
one.
Is it the bedroom? Is it a hotel room where the? This is when they got introduced. The first episode.
This will never happen again.
No.
It's so fun. It's so cute that they're giggling about it. He can see her. I think she just has to say the right words.
That's not possible, Olivia. He can't see you.
Well, it's happening right now, so.
I miss you.
Don't move.
This is so sad. I don't know if he's lying or not.
They were infected with some kind of a virus.
Live.
No!
What just happened?
Holy shit! Sorry, I wasn't talking.
Olivia, can you hear me?
She's too distressed. She shot him, but I don't think he he recognizes her as the version like in the future. I think he just sees her as like the version of now. Because like when in the first episode when he betrayed her, like he ran, like he knew that she knew, right? This time he was just kind of confused, like, why are you holding a gun? I'm so sad for her, but I think really I don't know. I actually don't know if he was in love with her. But I think he wasn't like a bad guy because he like gives her stuff, information.
I want answers, John.
Well, you shot him, so I don't know how willing he's gonna be. Because I seriously think it's a full-on consciousness inside. It's not just his memories, like fragmented memories. That I think it's a full-on consciousness in her brain.
If I'd have known I had him in my sights, I could have taken him out right then and there. It was my most important mission. And I failed.
Why?
Let that monster get away.
Who were you working for?
I don't think he's gonna tell us, but I wanna know! God, I wanna know! Please.
Tell me where the sale's going down.
What sale?
Yeah, exactly!
My contact at NSA couldn't confirm a single thing that John said. Of course, John said they wouldn't be able to.
Well, that's the perfect alibi. One that you can't confirm.
I think honestly, I believe that. Because if it was just that he was like a terrorist, that would be too easy for this show, man. That's too easy. There's no freaking way.
Membrane still. What if he's still lying to you? Have you considered that?
That is.
Hicks and John are working with Conrad. Then maybe John is using you to tip Conrad off. Or even worse, to get you killed. This is a bad idea, Olivia.
The thing is, he's right. I don't believe that, but that's just my personal feelings.
What's your instinct? When you were with John, when you were looking into his eyes,
was he lying?
Was he for real?
The thing is, if you wake him up and he transforms, it's very dangerous, and I don't know how you could escape.
I do have a recorded IQ of
196.
Really?
He's surprised at himself.
John Scott.
Like,
I need your help.
How the fuck do you know that? I wonder how how they're gonna retrieve the information, because they're just seeing the briefcase reminded me of like when they were trying to stop the changing of the information thingies. So they must know how to do it. Like, and the person was dead. Like, the girl was dead, so they must have like a way to do it. So
The seller, a man known as Conrad, will not be there, but his intermediaries will. We have agents standing by to move in corresponding rooms.
We're seeing extras, so I'm like, are they traders?
No rate.
Christmas.
Now we all look forward to see how she works that into conversation.
He's not happy about this, which is fair. He wants to protect her and stuff, but...
You didn't have to come with me, you know.
Shady deals with shady guys in shady hotels is my MO.
Yeah, he's
Being
so
fearless doesn't mean
sweet.
you're being...
You're not messing with me, are you, Hicks?
You trusted John Scott, right? Then trust me.
I mean, yeah, if he's technically a government agent... Also, the other guy was trying to stop, like, the killing of passengers. I don't know why they were injected with that.
Liv, you be careful.
This is so stressful.
Susan.
Who's he?
Who are they?
Huh, that was well done. Oh, that's why they had to implant it in her skull, basically. This is so stressful. Is it real money? It's gotta be fake, but...
Isn't that right?
What does it matter to you where I met anyone?
Where did you meet, on campus?
I was about to say, Peter, shut up.
Have a seat.
Oh my god.
I have to admit, I was skeptical. But this is a larger purchase.
I so hope it works, but I feel like something's gonna go down. Oh, they look like medieval
Hello. Okay.
weapons. And
Conrad would like to see you.
oh shit, weapons. Not weapons. Glass bottle stuff.
When?
No. He's on his way.
Hermione's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
It's a reverse mutator. An antidote.
Oh.
Why wouldn't Ernesto call me back himself and tell me someone else is coming to meet?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, I've been silent this entire time. I am so stressed. I am literally sweating. There's 8 minutes left. Shit's about to go down. Relax. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a TV show. We can do this.
Oh, God.
Well, how would I know? I'm not Ernesto's mother.
At least tell me who you was meeting.
Well, just tell him it was Hicks.
What the hell is going on?
You don't want to know.
Who was your colleague meeting?
Just you shifting around and not answering kind of proves a point, but...
Sir, should we move in?
Nope. Don't fucking do that.
Okay, oh, okay. That's enough. Now just tell him. Tell him.
It's true. He found out the day before Christmas.
I spoke to Ernesto this morning.
But don't worry, they're gonna come in, right?
FBI! Put the gun down!
It worked! They got him, though.
John Scott says hi.
I don't think you should have told him that. Because now he kind of knows stuff, but...
Those are just the ones we know about.
That was so stressful.
I would think you could at least let yourself crack a smile about that.
Yeah, same. I know you're sad about John, but come on, girly.
Despite the successful outcome of this case, John Scott's status remains the same.
I think that's what she's upset about, bro.
That's all right. I know the truth.
But you doubt
That's
it.
enough.
I don't think so. Just seeing your face? Don't think so.
I was hoping you'd do me a favor.
It's a bad favor, isn't it?
If you did go back, your mind is finally succeeding in purging itself of Agent Scott.
But that's not what she wanted.
If you
Please say no. Ah, dang it. Of course, Peter's not here as well. Maybe this is needed for her to just grieve it, you know, be like, he's gone, truly, for the second time. But he could have shown her. He could have shown her the memory of him getting it, like being like, "Hey, would you like this job of being a government spy?" You know, I think that could have worked.
Really?
I'm sorry that I doubted you.
I think it's only normal.
I always meant to tell you. I guess I ran out of time.
Why'd you run away is my thing. Well, I guess this part of him doesn't know, right? Because this is when he was like unconscious from all of this stuff. So he doesn't know that he ran away from her. Well, I guess he does, because he...
There's one other thing.
The ring? That is so sad.
I know we can't ever be together.
Because you're fucking dead.
Not really.
Oh, this is so sad. And like, he says he's still like a good cop, but he could still not be. He's not there anymore. That is rough, Rose. That is rough.
I love you too.
She said it! I think she needed that though. It is. I am so hungry. God, whenever I film these, I always end up like being so hot. Oh my god. It was a really nice episode. We got the John Scott closure that she needed, so I'm really happy for her about that. I'm really happy that she got to have that closure, and kind of, because she was still worrying with herself of like, did he like me, did he not? And it was easier for her to just be like, nah, he didn't. You know, it was easier for her to do that. So yeah, but I'm glad we got that part. And I was thinking it at the end, but I was like, it's the end of the video, so I'll wait a few seconds. But I am glad that this show didn't just like immediately make her go with Peter. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly there was something going on. Like, clearly there is something going on. Clearly they are going to like get together at some point. How, I don't really know. But like, it's clear that they have chemistry and something is gonna happen, but I am glad that it's not happening so soon, right? That it's not just like, here we go, you got to mourn your ex that was a traitor for like 2 episodes, and here's your new love interest, and you have a bunch of scenes together. I'm glad, yes, they have scenes together and they have chemistry together, but it's so far platonic stuff while she kind of grieves, you know? So I'm glad they didn't just rush it, because these days they rush a lot of romance. The only part when they rush romance, that is a slow burn. It's a series, and the characters in the books have a slow burn. They like barely kiss, and then second episode they're like, they kiss. I was like, did you read source material at all? Anyway, it's frustrating, but I'm glad they're not doing that this time. But I do think that Ethan Scott was a good guy because of the way, like, especially his accomplices were like, they were giving up information, right? They were giving up information, and we're probably gonna find out more information about that secret government thingy, because he's, you know, still alive. Well, he might die next episode, but oh well. He's still alive, and he's like and he was willing to give information as well and stuff. So, and they caught Conrad. They caught the guy. I mean, we hadn't heard of him before at all. But yeah, I don't think that John Scott's memory thingies are over for real. Because like we still don't know what the cynical, like what kind of information it could have. Um, so yeah, we don't know that still, but I think there's like a chance that we can see what that is and stuff. So yeah, and the way she was like, I think with Scott, she always gets so intense and so like intense. She always gets so intense, and she's like bored, and she doesn't care. It's like, frankly, like when she was talking to Bro, yes, when she was talking to Broyles, and she's like, frankly, I don't give a damn. And it's like it's so unlike her. Um, but yeah, you know. Um, and usually she's always like uh on the go and stuff, but this time it was more intense of a sort. Um, oh yeah, sorry about that. So it was more intense, and Peter had the right reaction of going, "Whoa, girl, calm the fuck down, please. Like that would be nice for you to calm down. What is happening?" Um, so yeah, and I think he still didn't approve of everything that was going on, but that's what I like about Peter. Like, yes, he might like be like, I don't think this is a good idea, and I don't really respect it, but I still, I'm still gonna go with it. And when the decision is taken, I'm not gonna be a bitch and angst about it. You know, so I think he's coming one of my favorite characters, Peter. Apart from Lilia, she's a badass. But Peter is becoming a really nice character to me. He was always nice, but I'm liking him more. And yeah, I like how we got some like astro device stuff. The transformation was crazy, man. Like, and it's so crazy because all in this world, all the science is so crazy. Like they changed to the molecular structure, and I feel like they only use it for bad. Like they could, I'm pretty sure that if you can rearrange someone's entire molecular structure and DNA, you can cure cancer. Like, because cancers are like cells of your own body that turn on you. Like they're kind of defective, and then they multiply and stuff. I may be wrong, but I think that's usually what cancer is. Like, of course, it depends on the type of where it is. But so I feel like if you can just inject that and be like, no cancer, like I'm pretty sure they could find a way to do that. Like if they could take that back to like the CDC or something, like here's, can you do something with it? I think that could work. Honestly, I don't know. You might be like, oh no, like that doesn't work at all. So sorry about that if I did, if I'm wrong. But I feel like they could cure so much stuff with this shit, bro. It doesn't have to be these like. Of course, it take time for it to be like so controlled. Like it's not very controlled because like they still die every time. But I think that's the end goal. Is because it's a virus that they die. Um. So yeah. So yeah. But it was a really great episode. We're like getting some plot. It turns out I was wrong. I didn't see him at all in the thing. I'm like, did I get the right episode or something? Like, what? Yeah. Okay, I got scared. Um, but yeah, I thought it was a really good episode. I liked it. I liked the bond that we got. I like that we got closure for John. I don't know why he didn't, because he can show her memories. So I don't know why he just showed her at a time when he was like, "You're a government agent." Like, there you go. There's your proof, girly. But I guess it's for us to wonder, was he right the entire time? Um, but like at this point, it's not like it matters that much in the way that his consciousness is leaving her. So there won't be another opportunity for her to, like, wonder, like, does she trust him? Because he's gonna be dead. I love that he's like, I know we can't ever be together. Like, yeah, you're fucking dead. Like, it made it sound like they were, like, too far away, or, like, there was something, like, in their life going on in between them. It's like, no, you're dead. It's kind of hard to date a ghost. This is not the right universe for you to date a ghost. So, I thought it was funny. But yeah, like, I can see Peter, the interaction was so tense, like, when he got there, like, bro, like, and the way she kept shifting around, was like, if I were him, like, she faking me. She faking me right about now. But yeah, I thought it was great. Okay, let's look at the extras. The transformation, 8.1 out of 10. Ranking shared with 15 other episodes. Avian. Avian? Like a bird? I mean, duh, but like... Okay. It was stated that Marshall Brown Bowman was identified through a DNA match, yet seconds later it stated that the virus rewrote Marshall's DNA. Yeah, which should make any genetic matching impossible. The plane that crashes is a Boeing 747, which has 4 engines, but the reporter overheard in the background described the aircraft as twin-engined white body. According to Marshall Bowman's power, it was issued on July 23, 1988 and expired on the same date. Really? Huh. Didn't they make much effort. Conrad Morrow, arrested for the Eagle sale at the end of the episode, may be a reference to the wild science fiction novel The Island of Dr. Moreau by H.G. Wells in the late 1800s. In it, a man named Moreau created an island community of human-animal hybrids and showed the repercussions of men playing God. Okay. 147 passengers were killed on the plane, Flight 718, which is also the identical number of passengers killed on Flight 627 in the pilot episode. Huh. On Saturday, June 30th, 1956, United Airlines Flight 718 struck TWA Flight 2 over the Grand Canyon, Arizona, mid-air. Oh my god, mid-air, resulting in a crash of both planes and 120 fatality. Oh, aviation, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. Stupid. It was, at the time, the worst aviation disaster in history and a catalyst for sweeping changes in the regulations of flight operations over the USA. United still uses the flight number 718 on its Burbank, San Francisco route. While on the cover, Peter Bishop mentions a White Horse Pub on Wheatley Road in Oxford and its Thai food. There really is a White Horse Pub on Wheatley Road, and it really does feature Thai food on its menu. At the final scene, John, played by Mark Villy, gives Olivia Anatov an engagement ring. In real life, Mark and Anna were secretly married when they filmed that episode. Wait, really? Wait, John and Olivia in real life married? What? The young men on the set of Fringe and wanting to keep things separate, they kept their relationship a secret as long as they were both in the show. Oh my god, they did a real life enactment of their characters. Except they weren't with the government. That is crazy. In the last episode, the lease for the car was $718 per month, foreshadowing the incident of Flight 718 in this episode. Ah. The Observer is seen on the soccer field just before the plane crashes. Oddly enough, he's only visible in the DVD version. The show was originally broadcasted in the 4:3 aspect ratio, so it would not have been visible for those watching on television. They're getting really sneakier. Like, after we learned of like the Observer, he was like so there, like bright as day, and then he's just like bigger in the background that you have to really look for. But I think that's better. So yeah, it was a really fun episode. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, comment, wait, follow, subscribe to see more. You can check out my Patreon if you want the full and uncut reaction, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.